All right. So I'm looking at this. This is old. This happened 10. She wrote it 10/6/25. I received it 10/8/25. So this bitch literally made a whole point system for me, which I don't call in. I come in. I'm always on time, usually an hour early, because I like to sit in the parking lot before I go in. This bitch, I'm looking at it because it's supposed to be 2 points. But dispatch called me and let me know. Did you know you was on the schedule? Because they know, because our schedule, like, I do entry guard. So my name is at the bottom. So that usually when I get my schedule, I'm looking at the bottom of the schedule. I'm not looking on the top of the schedule because I'm never a fucking walking guard. So they put me on the schedule on a day I don't work. And they put me in a position that I don't work. So I didn't look at the whole schedule. They said, well, that's your fault. You should have looked at the whole schedule. But when I know routine that I'm an entry guard. So dispatch called me. He was like, do you know you're on the schedule? I'm like, no. And I had just got my grandbaby the night before. So my daughter came, got the baby, and I went to work. So this bitch, it's supposed to be 2 points if you're late. So this bitch gave me 5 about not calling. Did not inform dispatch when dispatch called me, bitch. You hear me? I was an hour and a half late. You hear me? So they've been having this policy, but they don't enforce the policy. So fuck this Rachel Derf. And this bitch around the corner, she feels like Rachel Derf to me. And then even with Rachel Derf, she remind me of Karina. She got Karina body. You hear me? So like this is how I'm able to see who's who. You hear me? Because thoughts manifest in the physical form. You hear me? So it might not be Karina Jordan in the physical, but her thought form has manifested. You hear me? I got involved with the wrong people when I went to Florida. You hear me? And they're still fucking attacking me. It's not like you can just move on. Oh, these people stole this from me and I can move on. I can create more. I can always create more. You hear me? But anything I create, these people are always in my way. You hear me? They're always in my way. You like fuck what you stole. I could start over. These people don't know. It's just something to it. Well, these people keep fucking with me. You hear me? They keep fucking with me. You hear me? That's why I believe in fucking back. I'm gonna fuck your ass back. You hear me? I'm gonna destroy your ass. Playing with me. You hear me? And Candace Patterson, when I was there, she called out several times. So this bitch should be pointed out, but the bitch still there. A lot of people miss days. A lot of people call in, but they're still there. So they try to enforce a fucking policy on me, which I don't have a problem with attendance. I don't have a problem with being late. Always on time, and most of the time early. Always. Very few times that I was not on time. I could count on one hand. You know what I mean? So they literally by any means necessary. This is why they're under investigation. This is why they're under investigation. I want criminal charges. I want these bitches locked the fuck up and deported. You hear me? That's what I say. I appreciate some of my foreigners because I got my Mexicanos helping me. You hear me? Helping me fight this voodoo, these Haitians, these corrupt niggas in the United States of America. You hear me? Like these bitches can be replaced. We want the best in the United States of America. You hear me? So like they're still doing ceremonies where people are becoming citizens of the United States of America. You hear me? We want the best. And I'm telling you, I have my Mexicanos really helping me. You hear me? They're really helping me fighting this Bobby Hemming energy. Bobby Hemming dead, but his spirit is still walking around here. Bobby Hemming's in hell too. Bobby Hemming's in hell. This is why all religions are relevant. You know, like people could go to church, they could talk about Jesus, but it's their heart that dictate their religious jurisdiction. Even with my Indian people, like they got to bottle up this Jezebel spirit. You hear me? Even with the Catholics priests, when you casting out, and I really don't believe in exorcisms. The way a proper exorcism is changing people's life. Because I was just listening. I love the Catholic Church. I love y'all so much. I'm listening to them. This is who I need to be listening to, and not these tour rooms. But when I listen to the tour rooms, I don't listen to many. Toro is probably the only one I listen to. And I don't even listen to her. But if I'm listening to them because they're under investigation, these bitches telling themselves they're under investigation. But I need to be more thorough when I'm watching them, taking notes, taking titles of the video so I can remember what they said in each video because they telling themselves. A lot of these people want to be public figures, but they shouldn't. They should be hiding behind closed doors, causing effects of the shit that they're guilty of. You hear me? Like when you start talking, you can't help but to disclose who the fuck you are. That's just a natural law. No one can deceive. You hear me? That's why they say you got the right to remain silent. But these people want to be public figures. They want to be famous. But the more they talk, the more they dig their own fucking hole. The more they dig their own fucking hole. Like Tiara Toro, she looks like Robin Range from Martin University, a crackhead. You hear me? And they allow this bitch to teach kids, children. You hear me? This bitch told me when she used to work in a group home, a little girl made her mad and she pissed in the girl food or spit in her food. These are the type of people that's working around children. Even Tiara Toro was like, this is a girl. A lot of times the dirty shit that they're saying is they're projecting. They're talking about themselves. Why they want to talk in second and third person. One time she had a video years ago talking about a girl, or she a type that perform oral sex for $4. She talking about herself robbing range. You know what I mean? Demons have anatomy. I could look at somebody and tell their anatomy, their teeth, that they're demonic. This bitch got her teeth fixed, but you could tell. Like Young Pharaoh, Nisha Divine, Tiara Toro. Look, they got the same body, the same teeth, same body anatomy. Even the little white Toro named James. You hear me? These are demonic. They're demons. They're demons. Fuck Rachel Derf. Fuck this cracker bitch. And she's connected to the Rachel at Work one.